Well, hello. Welcome to my beauty escape. Tonight is an eye cream social. It's going to be all about the eyes, and we're going to talk about some great products that are designed to pamper your eyes and make them a little bit more standout-ish. Sometimes I find that just putting on a little bit of eye makeup really makes a difference for how I feel. But when we start out in the morning, sometimes we feel like we need a little extra. So here are some of my favorite Mary Kay eye products. We're going to start out with the Instant Puffiness Reducer. So, this product is designed to help with the bags and the sags under the eyes. And you just take a little tiny bit and apply that underneath the eye area, right on the puffy part. And gosh, as soon as you put it on, you can actually feel it working to tighten things up and reduce the puffiness. It takes about 15 minutes for that to work. And so in a few minutes, I'm going to take it off because I'm going to continue with some other products. But to be able to put that on, this is a great product to have maybe in your purse in the morning, and then if you are hopping in the car, you can pop that on, pop the sunglasses on, and you are good to go. By the time you get to where you want to be, you're going to notice a significant reduction in under eye puffiness. So this actually works for 6 hours, which is perfect because usually partway through the day, things are just looking and feeling better in the eye area. So that is one of my eye cream social products that I really wanted to share with you tonight right off the bat. Now, I do have some other products, but just a few features and benefits about this. And so certainly, under eye puffiness does give the appearance of stress or tiredness. And as well, when we've got allergies, and that really hits this time of year in the spring where our eyes are just sensitive to everything that's in the air. And so we can depuff with the instant puffiness reducer. And it's just a really nice daily routine with temporary results. And that's usually what we want, is a quick fix, instant gratification to be able to reduce the puffiness in the eye area. So as you go through the day and you think about, what other products that you might like to put on your eye area, I wanted to talk about eye creams in particular, indulge soothing eye gels, and the under eye patches. So I'm actually going to work through the eye patches and the eye gel as well as the eye cream, and then get into some makeup because, of course, what would an eye cream social be without a little bit of makeup? So when we look at the eye patches, these are designed to be put on and left on as well, maybe for about 15, 20 minutes. Actually, doesn't matter how long you leave them on. And there are 30 pairs in here. And I know I've talked about these before, but they're just so fun. They're so easy to use. And there's a little spoon that comes in here so that you can scoop them out and be able to pull out the eye patches. They are designed, of course, for under the eye area. And I shouldn't say of course, because you haven't seen what they look like yet. But when you take a look at them, you'll see that they kind of naturally look like they would go under the eye area. So these indulging eye patches, they're called hydrogel. They actually go under the eye area. And I actually like to put the narrow end here and the wider end here because I love the way it feels in this whole area. So you would put these on and you just let the gel soak in. And then when you're ready, you peel them off. They are designed to give you some beautiful extra hydration in the eye area. They also do the depuffing. And after you've pulled them off, then what you can do is you can just pat that gel in and enjoy the rest of your routine. So The Deep Puff, the instant puffiness reducer, I think is a great product to use when you're on the go and you're very, very busy. The Indulge hydrogel eye patches are actually also really to use, and I'm thinking, whoops, I've got the lid on inside out. I'm thinking that you too could pop those eye patches on, pop your sunglasses on, and head into the car with those too. I just find that sometimes when we're in the vehicle, we don't realize how much time we're in there, and there's actually a great opportunity to let products work in the eye area while you're driving. And of course, it's safe because it just sits there and doesn't bother your eyes, and you get to, listen to your favorite song and tootle along. And then when you get there, you just peel them off and throw them away. Yes, the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. I've used that word a few times because I remember this is one of the original products that has been around since I began my Mary Kay career 25 years ago, which is very cool to have a product that has such longevity. It's obviously a product that people love. And so with the Indulge eye gel. It's in a beautiful glass jar, and so you can actually, keep it in the fridge. And so again, it's designed to work in the eye area. This particular product, what I really enjoy about it, especially in the spring, is that if you get really itchy eyes, you can actually apply that all in the eye area. And of course, it can go on top. It's just a very soothing eye gel. It does do some hydration, and it just really calms the eye area. So, if you find that your eyes have been dry or itchy or irritated for any reason, this is a beautiful product to have. And you just use a tiny little bit. And if you pop that in the fridge, then it's just super cool and soothing when you put it on your eye area. So let's go with one of my other favorite products, which happens to be the oil-free eye makeup remover. And because I have a little bit of eye makeup on, I'm actually going to use this product to take off my eye makeup. We've recently updated this product, and it still comes in that dual phase. So when you shake the oil-free eye makeup remover, then you're mixing both phases. And when you mix both phases, it will take off any kind of eye makeup, waterproof or not. I love using these cosmetic rounds, which are washable. And that was Simba that you heard. There's already somebody chiming in here. They hear me talking. They think they need to talk back. So using this in the eye area, what I'm going to be able to do is remove all the makeup. But if you're not wearing makeup and yet you still feel like your eyes are a little bit itchy, they've got something, that's sort of, in the eye area, this is a great product to use to be able to clean in the eye area, and it's nice and gentle. So as I go through and do this, I don't have to rub and scrub. I just gently press and I work over the eye area, under the eye area, and this is safe even if you wear contact lenses. So I've got all my eye makeup off. I bet you didn't even know that I was wearing eye makeup. That's what happens sometimes. We kind of forget at the end of the day that we actually do have eye makeup. So buffered for the eye area, great for cleaning in the eye area, whether you're taking off makeup or just making sure that you don't have anything left in the eye area. Because of pollen or dust or anything else that might be irritating your eyes. So next, what I would love to share with you is a little bit about the eye creams that we have. So we do have a lot of choices for eye creams, and in this cute little picture, there are 3 of them. So I'm going to talk about those, and we've got the Time Wise Repair Eye Renewal Cream. We've got the Time Wise Age Minimize 3D Eye Cream, and we've got the Time Wise Firming Eye Cream. So these are all Time Wise products, and that means that they are age-fighting repair, age minimizing, and they're customized for the eye area. So they all have very different applications and consistencies. So this is the true part of the eye cream social. So the age minimize eye cream comes in a tube with a very narrow neck so that you can get out just the small amount that you need. And I would say that this is a really nice light eye cream, which is certainly available. You know, you can place that all around the eye area. And I do enjoy using that particular one in the morning because it's so light. My personal favorite of the three is the firming eye cream, and that's because it comes with a pump and it's an airless tube. So what happens is you're getting all the product coming through the pump. There's absolutely nothing left in here after you're done, and that action of being able to pump is just really, I find it very convenient, and especially for the eye area, it means that I could just get that small amount of eye cream out that I need. I should be using my ring finger. That's the weakest finger in the eye area. The last one is the Time Wise Repair Eye Renewal Cream. So this is a Voluform product. So it's part of what I call our big girl skincare. And again, completely different applicator. So it's actually designed so that you can have the product dispense from here, and then you can actually use the back of this to massage in the product. So you just squeeze it, a little bit comes out, you apply it, you turn it over to use the back side. So you're using the nice metal ball on the back side. And wow, is that ever nice and cool and soothing? And again, great to apply all around the eye area. So either use your ring finger or use the Zemek applicator on the eye renewal cream. So those are our heroes for our eye cream social, and they are all wonderful. I would say that the one in the middle is the lightest. The one that comes with the pump is sort of very rich and luxurious, but definitely not heavy. And then we've got the eye renewal cream with that special applicator, which is really designed for the crepey and the deep lines and wrinkles in the eye area. I personally love to use this one at nighttime. So morning, nighttime, anytime. This is my favorite. So I've got all three on the go, and just depends on you know which one I decide I'm in the mood for. When you have three on the go, they just last 3 times as long. So don't hesitate to switch things up and have fun. There's lots of choice within Mary Kay, so that you can definitely keep yourself in, you know, hydrated and in a fun routine that just doesn't get boring. I don't like boring. I think it's really fun to have, you know, things change up, and yet I don't feel the need to, absolutely don't feel the need to look beyond Mary Kay because we have so many choices. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about, I think I actually have to adjust my slides here and bring up another slide. I want to talk about the under eye corrector. Oh, I might have even forgotten to load it. Okay, so I am going to pull up a slide here while we are live, and we're going to work with the under eye corrector. So the under eye corrector is kind of like, it's kind of like a concealer, but it really is designed for the eye area. And that's because it's got sort of that pinkish peachy tinge to it, which is really excellent for working with dark areas under the eye area. And I'm looking here and I actually see that I don't seem to have one handy. Did I put it back there? No. Okay, girlfriends. So we're just going to look at the photo tonight for that. And you can definitely see the before and after. don't those dark areas make us look tired? So by using the under eye corrector, which is like a concealer, you can actually really lighten and brighten in the eye area, even if you don't wear makeup all over your face. It actually looks really, really natural, even on its own. So one thing I wanted to mention is there is a promotion that, oh, wrong side. There is a promotion that Mary Kay is having on this month. Oh my gosh, this is too fun being live. And it is called the Iconic Bliss Essentials, where you actually do save $11. And so you get to choose either a concealer or an under eye corrector. The Time Wise 3D eye cream, and a sponge. This sponge is designed to be able to blend in, whether it's your concealer or your foundation, anything liquid. So it's an Iconic Bliss limited edition grouping of products that is available from your Mary Kay independent consultant, and you just might decide that that's what you want. It's actually not just for this month, it's for the whole summer, and it just launched the middle of May. So enjoy and reach out to your Mary Kay beauty consultant and ask her what specials she might have, because don't we all love a deal? We absolutely do love a deal. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work with maybe just a little bit of foundation or a CC cream, partly because I don't have anything else available, but I am going to work just in the eye area because I actually took off all of my eye makeup. And so I want to just, I like to put a foundation in the eye area. So here we go, EyeCream Social. And let's talk about the fact that, we might like the idea of an eye primer. Personally, I like to make sure, of course, that in the morning I have my SPF on, but I also like to use foundation in the eye area. I find that it does a pretty good job of being an eye primer. So I'm just using this nice spongy brush. It actually does have bristles. Oh, many, many bristles. And when I use this, I find that it just really sets in the eye area. So I'm just blending out the CC cream and getting ready to, whoop, wrong way, work in the eye area. So one of the things that I like to do as well as a primer or something to set is as well the translucent powder. So the translucent powder is the same for everyone. And although it's not a cream, it is a great product to put on top of cream. So a little bit of translucent powder, and I'm just using that right in the eye area before I do any kind of eye makeup. And again, sort of like a primer. So if you're used to primers, then you might actually really like this because it's just going to set your skin so that as you continue to layer on product, it just holds it and you don't get any problem with product moving around. Personally, I don't have any problem with our Mary Kay makeup creasing, despite the fact that I have oily eyelids and I use eye creams in the eye area. I find that everything always just absolutely stays beautifully. So the next thing to chat about for the EyeCream Social is actually looking at eye colors. And, when it comes to eye colors, we can absolutely customize your palette for you. So these are 4 colors, from pinks to silvers to golds to browns, that I've popped into that little compact. It's called a petite palette. And here's another really fun grouping. And you can see that I like the shimmers. We have lots of choices for matte, but we also have lots of choices for shimmers. And so, when you think about all the choices for eye colors, and if you find that you have too many colors that you love, you can actually use a beautiful big pro palette and pop in your colors. And then if you're going to travel, you can absolutely pop that into a smaller compact. These are all held in by magnet because each of the colors are held in by a metal tray. So easy, easy, easy to work with. So we've got those eye colors, and I think I forgot to grab eye brushes. Too funny, because we're doing an EyeCream Social, and I am grabbing an eye brush. There we go. Got one. Okay, so keep it simple. Summertime, I tend to really keep my glamour simple. So we could work with, you know what? We could even work with as simple as one base color, which we can put over the whole eyelid. And this is such a pretty color. It's rose gold, and you know, I like the little bit of sheen, and I like the little bit of soft pink that's in that color. Isn't that pretty? And so you can see how that made a difference in my two eyes, just that one little color. So if you feel like you are out of practice of wearing eye makeup, start with one color. If that just makes you feel comfortable, and it absolutely, you could see the difference that it made. And it's so easy to blend because it's such a light color. You just put it over the whole eyelid. And you know what? You might be done. You absolutely might be done. If you like the idea of liquid eyeshadows, we have some really cute liquid eyeshadows. And so these come in four colors. We've got from bottom to top, pink starlight, meteor shower, which is just the most amazing kind of neutral non-color, purple nova that I'm going to use today, and light beam. These are waterproof. So once they go on, they don't move around. So I've got the purple nova, and maybe I'm just using one color for the summer, and then I decide that I want to kind of jazz it up. So I can actually kind of apply it like you know, a little bit of an eyeliner in this area. And then I'm going to blend it out with a brush. So that'll be one way to apply it. And we're just going to have fun with that. So I'm actually going to work on this. The funny thing is that as I look in the mirror, it's really truly like looking in the rear view mirror. So I'm just doing a little bit of extra in the corner here, you know, like just kind of punching it up a little bit so that I get a little bit more accent in the outer corner. And now you can see again how I've got a little bit more drama, but it was super easy to apply and super pretty. You know, it looks really dark, but as you blend it in, it absolutely isn't. And it's so easy to work with over top. Um, you can definitely, you know, apply a lot more. So if you like the idea of, you know, maybe doing your whole lower eyelid with the purple nova, because you just absolutely love color. And, you know, if you're going to put it on, then you're going to put it on. So then you just go over the whole eyelid and you just start to blend it out. You could definitely use your finger to blend this. But I think that it's also nice to be able to use a brush, even though it's a liquid. So you go with whatever works for you. And I always like to pull up and out as I get further away from the inside corner of my eye. I think it's because my eyes are close together. And so this helps to kind of, you know, create that illusion, and helps me to be able to just kind of open up the eye area by pulling up and out. There we go. So you can see how I went a little bit higher with this one, and this one is more like an eyeliner. I think this is a really fun summertime look. And, you know, this one is a little bit more dramatic where you've kind of got like that purple smoky eye look. So that was two colors. And, you know, we've got, where's my little book here that I had all lined up? Oh, I've lost it. I had samples to show you. We've got samples of all these products. And if you want to try the liquid eyeshadow, we will absolutely demo that hygienically so that you can actually try the product. But it's a liquid that turns almost to a powdery feel. So once it's on, it just doesn't feel like anything liquid. And it's just so easy to work with. You saw how I just blended that out. Oh, what a pretty summertime look. Mascara. Let's go with mascara next. And for mascara, we have a lot of choices. And so I just wanted to show you the brushes for the mascara because I really feel that mascara is half about the formula and half about the brush. So what I'm excited to do is to show you the difference in the brushes that we have. And as I bring them closer and put my hand behind, you're going to see. So the one with the pink wand is what we call a lash love brush. The one in the middle is the lash intensity, and the one on the other side is the ultimate mascara. So let's look at them one at a time. So first we had the lash love brush. So the lash love brush is kind of like, I think you can see there's little bristleclones there. And it's really great for just separating and lengthening your lashes as you're applying the mascara. Now let's look at the Lash Intensity Mascara brush. So the Lash Intensity Mascara brush, you can see as I'm turning it, it's kind of wider this way, and then it kind of goes a little bit narrower. And actually, if you look at it head on, I wonder if you can see it as we go. Yep. So you see how it's kind of like not perfectly round all the way around. So it's got a little funny shape to it. That is amazing for getting those huge lashes that some of you love. Then we've got the Ultimate Mascara brush, and it's just a really beautiful, simple, kind of football shaped brush. It's the same all the way around, and it comes in black or black brown when you work with that particular brush. That's the Ultimate Mascara. So in the Lash Love, I love to use the waterproof mascara. That is actually my staple all year round, and that's because, again, I have oily eyelids, and so even though my eyeshadow doesn't move, my mascara does tend to move. And so by wearing the waterproof mascara, that means that I just avoid that movement. Our other mascaras are water resistant, but I have to admit they don't stay put for me, and that is simply something that I've come to terms with. And so I just go ahead and wear the waterproof mascara all year round. But if you love waterproof for summer, remember that the oil-free eye makeup remover is just so gentle for taking it off that you never have to worry about having mascara left on afterwards. So I usually do more on the top than the bottom, and on the bottom I'm just kind of like touching. I really don't have much in the way of eyelashes, so definitely enjoy the difference that mascara makes, but I find that all of the mascaras are great. I just personally have a preference for the waterproof mascara because it just stays exactly where I want it to stay. So to finish off for our eye cream social, I wanted to remind you that we have samples and that you can also book a time with your Mary Kay consultant. I wish I could find my, oh, there it is. Hold on, girlfriends. I'll be right back. I guess I had walked away with it. We have samples of skincare, and then we also have samples of makeup. So, depending on what you'd like to try, you might actually like to try a complete glamour look, or maybe some new eyeshadows or some new blush. So we do have samples, and this is so nice to be able to, have a look that's put together for you. This is a look for a bronze skin tone where you've got the cheeks, the eyes, and the lips, and we can actually customize that for you as well because we've got samples of everything. And so in here you can see I've got some different colors that are available. And I think samples are the way to go. I think trying before you buy, you make that confident decision about what you'd like to purchase, knowing, of course, that Mary Kay is guaranteed. So even if you try before you buy and then we need to make some tweaks afterwards, that's absolutely not a problem. When you take the time to meet up with your Mary Kay beauty consultant or ask for samples and follow up and give her feedback, we absolutely love the follow up. We love to hear back from you. We love to, answer your questions, hear your thoughts, get your opinion. And so I like to do a spin to win for my new clients as I'm developing that relationship with you. I love to get that feedback so that you can tell me what you think of Mary Kay, especially if you've never tried Mary Kay before, or it's been a long time since you've tried Mary Kay. Ask for samples, ask for a complimentary appointment or an on-the-go quick quick connect and enjoy the opportunity to just ask questions and just experience Mary Kay, discover what you love. And once you've tried the products, give us feedback, whether we're right there with you or you chat us a message afterwards or give us a call. Reach out to your Mary Kay beauty consultant and let her know what you thought of what you've received. And for my new clients, I like to do the spin to win. So we're going to spin and we're going to get you some kind of special deal. You are absolutely a winner, just as a thank you for following up and giving me feedback. I really appreciate that. So finally, we're almost in June. So I do have a June special deals, and that means that you get to shop from anything on this poster half price when you purchase at regular price $50 or more. And that's actually for every 50. So if you shop for, 4 times 50, let's say you decide that you need to update your products and you're getting some eye creams and you're getting some makeup and you realize that you really needed to overhaul and throw out what you have because it's old and you're excited to try new Mary Kay products. When you purchase, for example, $50, you get one item half price. And so when you purchase $100, you get 2 items half price, and so on and so on. And so on here, we've got, all sorts of great options. You can try skincare systems half price. You can try lip glosses half price. You can try the eye makeup remover and the micellar water set half price. And then look, there's this gorgeous compact in there with customizable eyeshadows and a highlighter and a bronzer. We can absolutely put that together for you. Or you know what? That brush right in the middle there is actually the brush that I used tonight as I was applying the liquid eyeshadow. It's called an eye smudger brush, and I just kind of smudged it out, and it was just so easy to apply that. Isn't that a pretty simple look? EyeCream Social, one of my favorite beauty escapes. So I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and I wish you a very, very happy spring. Take care. Bye for now.